on a lighter note, every time Marty's health plummets, whenever the Red Sox lose, how did you game the system? How does Ted game the system with the VCR?
Well, luckily I set the movie because of the historical circumstance of Bucky Dent in '78. So I didn't have to deal with live tweeting and, you know, the constant refreshing of our information, which is just a horrible thing. So to game the system in a way to fake sports scores or to delay sports outcomes. You know, it used to be people would go, don't tell me what the score of the game is. You know, it's like you don't hear that anymore because nobody can get away from it. It was like, I'm taping it, don't tell me. That doesn't work anymore. Everybody knows everything immediately. So luckily, as I said, this was '78, and again, luckily, the VCR actually was kind of a prototype in '78. So that was just serendipity. It was lucky for me that, you know, not everybody would know what a VCR was, but it was in existence, and perhaps the sports teams might use it. I just made all that crap up.
But explain to everybody what Ted actually does to keep his father's health up.
So Ted, who works as a peanut vendor at Yankee Stadium, kind of steals one of these VCRs with a bunch of game tapes, which I theorized, or I made up, that the Yankee coaches and trainers would have, as they do now, you know, they look at tape of players and they assess their weaknesses, their strengths. They look, like if a player's in a slump, they'll try to see if he's got something that he's doing differently and try to fix it. So I just assumed that it's possible that the Yankees might have been on the forefront of that. And so Ted steals these VCR tapes where Boston has beaten the Yankees, where certain of their players have done really well against the Yankees. So when Boston is losing to the Yankees, Ted is able to put in a tape, and because his father has no idea what the fuck a VCR is, he's just like, why is the box flashing 12 all the time? He's like, no, that's the new cable box. It's the new cable box. So he's able to get away with it.